it's on live. Let me get my ramen. Like watching Dragon Ball Z. Oh man, I just found that mic too. Piece of. Okay. Let's just go buy a new mic. Alright. So, um, I got these ramen bowls at Walmart. I don't do everything backwards because my room is a mess. I don't want y'all to see that stuff. Uh, now I'm busting because I don't want to get copyright. I do like King Fawn though. Right now, I can zoom in. I don't know if you can see on my TV. I got Dragon Ball Z and oh man, I thought I bought some Pokemon. I guess I have to go to that Crunchyroll app and find it. Anyways, I found these bowls at Walmart for like $5, and I got this tapito ramen. You know, the hot sauce tapito. Oh yeah. Forgot to put the pack in. I'm not gonna even play MMA in the background. Well, might. Dragon Ball Z. I hope I don't get copyright though. Nah, that's too loud. That's too loud. I don't want to take his attention from it. I don't know where my remote went. Smells good. Alright. The woman had to cool off anyways. That's why I'm yapping. The, the woman. Alright. What are you talking about? Don't be looking at my ass, brother. I'm not going to reply to that. That might just be the lighting. Alright. Smells good. Torpedo. You know, the camera lenses have the mirror reflection, so you know what it is. You know what it is. I am in torpedo ramen, and I got this bowl that comes with this reusable chopstick, and I was just yapping because it's hot, and I ain't talking about my tongue. It's, I don't know if you're supposed to drain the water or not, but I think the water adds a flavor. Alright. Mm. Definitely tastes like the hot sauce, you know. I always thought it was like a Finatino one. That'd be cool, because that's my favorite hot sauce. Uh, Zero sugar. It has no sugar. It's I wouldn't say healthy, but it's a better choice for this time of night. Which is about to be one. Yeah, man, that's a good one. Never tried ramen though. Well, that's a lot of ramen out there. Just top ramen, really cheap, and there's also restaurant style ramen. Like Japanese type of ramen. There's all kinds of ramen, and when I eat ramen, I like to watch MMA. It's an app on Crunchyroll that you can watch any MMA, but I like to buy them. That way, I don't have to pay for all these subscriptions. Alright, Joseph. Nice seeing you. Till next time. That is spicy, y'all. But in a good way. I like some heat. Here lately, nothing has been giving me enough challenge to, you know, nothing is hot anymore. But I found something. I like to break out a little sweat once in a while, you know. Slurp, slurp. We need a dope trim version of this. Oh, there we go. You know, I don't like this blue photo. Yellow, yellow works. Not purple, not red. Maybe, maybe. All right. It's a spicy ramen. Hello. There was like 14 people in this chat audio washing. Um, this pie has a lot of sodium. Man, hope I won't eat this ramen again. It might be too spicy. What's up to everyone that's watching? Oh, ooh, excuse me. Mm, put that down for a second. Mm. I think that's spare ribs. I think I did a video on this a week or two ago. I got to eat the chips up before they go still, and I might put some in here to mild it down a little bit. That's hotter than the hot sauce itself. Like, after a while, it gets hotter every time you take a bite. Alright. Gee. This is like my fourth time using chopsticks. It really does make you take your time. It's not the traditional bamboo ones either. It's like hard plastic. No one's leaving a comment. It's hard to get the last bit of this ramen. That was a spicy one. for free. Ew, my foot is dirty. Just a little bit. That was supposed to be like a joke, you know? Like, free and it's economy? Yeah, free and it's economy. Who let the dogs out? No, for real, no. I have to lay back a little bit because it was hurting my knees and ankle to be crisscross applesauce. Well, let me see. Uh, if I can make it to like 1 hour, you know, it's just nothing but eating food and talking to y'all, of course. That is good. Almost to half hour mark on my wheel. That ramen is good. I'd be fine without glasses. I just can't stand the glue. That's a dirty. I need new ones too. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do 1 hour live. Uh, in the next 5 minutes, if more people join, hmm. All right. Well, someone keeps washing and leaving. Oh, I might stay. Never mind. There's two people. I don't know what cheese stand for, but thank you. I was eating ramen, not not cheap ramen, but you know, the good ramen. Um, you wasn't here before. I I'm about to finish these bag of chips up and call it a night, cause it's about 1:20 a.m. Well, cause I got things to do tomorrow. I got laid off at a restaurant I work at. Like, bruh, why you hire me? That restaurant was dirty anyways. Yeah, I got laid off. It's all good. I got to cook in that restaurant for a little bit too. I mean, I was mostly dish, but I'm not gonna lie, that food was fire, but that kitchen is old. So, nah. So, I've been applying for other restaurants in Mount Sandy, Stanton, Waynesboro, Cosay. Cause I ain't trying to work retail. Uh, some restaurants I called up like, well, would you want to be a server? I'm like, nah, I don't like dealing with general public. Cause know me, someone get me attitude, I'm gonna get them the same level, you know. You know, give me disrespect, I give you disrespect. You nice to me, I'm nice to you. You know, type of. So I like working in restaurants, cause like, well, I can cuss in the back. I mean, probably not too loud, cause you know. I can get away with more things. Like, why would I want to be a sofa for? I mean, yeah, you get tips, but then you have to deal with the BS customers. Like, nah. Definitely when you about to close, like, man, you come like 5 minutes, we about to close. Yeah, I'm glad they had me in the back. So now, I work prep cook, dish cook, you know, dish, line cook, whatever, chef, whatever. Any up front, I would work in restaurants is a bartender that tips well. Most of the time, people at the bar that get the drinks, you know, they don't cost a riot. I mean, some people do, but uh, I never been a bartender before though. And in some restaurants, you got to be like a host and a server and then work your way up. So I ain't worried about all that. I'm not a people person. I mean, I like my YouTube community. Don't get me wrong. I like y'all, but alright, Marcus. I see you. I might not even um, look for a new restaurant job tomorrow. It's hot. I'm about to go to a lake or something. A lake, a pool. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. Uh, Share this live so more people watching, tune in, whatever, You know, the more people watch it, the more I go live. I like doing live because like I could do react with y'all, plus I don't have to edit and all that. You know, live is so much better. Well, the downside is if something real is in a frame, I can't edit it out. You know, you know. So like, for example, if I took y'all with me to and I go live, say, like New York City, for example, and someone walking down the street and this in my live frame and say they'll ass crack or someone. you know, man, like, man, I can't edit that out. At least I don't think. Oh yeah, you gotta get 50 subs to go live. What's up with that? You gotta get 50 subs to go live, and then like on TikTok, it used to be TikTok. You gotta get thousands of subscribers, or not subscribers, followers on TikTok, like 500 or 1,000 to go live on there. But now they like anyone can go live. Well, technically you still have to have like 100 followers or something, but this works. I'm not famous. I want to be famous. Maybe one day, but you know, it's what it is. It's not my day job or anything. If y'all know, y'all know. I work in restaurants. That's what I do. And get disability. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go pee, you know. Hey, we almost to 1 hour mark. I think 45 minutes into it. Yeah, go pee. I should have tucked in my mouth full. I apologize. What's my manual set? I have to turn that off because I'm like, you know what? I don't know. I'm not watching it. I don't want to miss anything. Even though I seen it when I was, little, so you know, I seen it before. I've seen, I'm not saying I seen all MMA. Nice meeting you, Marcus. Meeting you again. I had to turn it off because I'm like, man, I don't want to get copyright. Yeah, I didn't mean to say meet. I already met you. I mean, on here, not in real life, but what I meant to say is see you again. But I just went with it, go with the flow. I used to have like two more channels of like sports highlights. That takes a lot of work. I gotta go to this football games and basketball games, and that channel didn't get much attention. And then, I don't know because like it's local college and local high school, but I feel weird doing it. So I stopped doing it because like even though it's sports, you know, and then I used to have a channel where I upload the streams of the video games I play, but now I just upload on this channel because it's just too much hassle going back and forth with 2, 3 different profiles. Yeah. Yo, I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. really want some popcorn, but I don't have no butter. But I do have this black and white Churchill popcorn. It's a good dessert. Oh, you still in here? It ain't no one watching. Oh, now it's say. I don't know what's going on. Oh man, I won't be facing this way next time. This sucks. I just gotta straighten out my room. I moved to this place like 2 or 3 months ago. It's my grandparents' old house. Heck, I might be moving soon anyways. Your boy going to culinary school. And I'm not that worse and workforce center nonsense in Fisherville. Yeah, that didn't teach me nothing. That school in Fisherville, it didn't teach me nothing. It did get me my driver's license though. If y'all know I got a disability, so everything's just slow for me, like learn wise. Like right now, I'm learning Spanish. I've been learning Spanish on Duolingo for like a year now. But I only know a couple sentences, so it's what it is. I'm not gonna worry about something that I can't control. Matter of fact, I don't even want to drive. Like, I mean, I want to drive, but not full time. But I wanted to live in, like, call me real, but I want to live like in Chicago, New York, in my youth. Which there's a culinary school I want to go to in New York City, and they got dorms. In my youth, and then when I get like in the 50s and 60s, I would like to live like near the beach or in the mountains, in the Appalachian Mountains, and yes, that'd be nice to live. But in my youth, I want to live like in New York City because that's a lot of things to do, plus career opportunities, and I like being a chef and all that, and to see something different. And then when times, you know, me, I get a disability check, so I could be flexible and save up a couple. Like, you don't know how to be rich to move. Look at me, I moved like 3, 4 times already since I started this YouTube channel. Now you don't need, you need research. So you got to do research. I got experience of moving, but and when the times comes, like, don't get me wrong, I like nature more than I like the city. I like both. They both have their pros and cons. Don't get me wrong, I want to drive. I want to drive sports cars and I want to drive pickup trucks. ATVs, camper fan. I like camping and fishing. So, like 3, 4 years ago when I started this YouTube channel, I was nervous talking in front of camera, right? Confidence was low. Now my confidence went from right here to like right here. You know what I'm saying, Marcus? You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment if you're still in here. So, yeah, with my autism, I used to be afraid to talk on camera because I'm afraid, you know, maybe they won't be able to understand me. But like now, confidence is uphill. If I slow down and not talk so fast and get so hyper, you know, I didn't know you was gone. So I was talking to myself. So let me catch you up. Um, I'm planning on going to culinary school, and not no Wilson Workforce Center in Fisherville, Virginia. And I seen two culinary schools I like. They both in New York State. One in the city, one not in the city, but it's like an hour away. And yes, city and countryside, mountains. You know, I'm from Virginia. There's pros and cons. You know, I like city. I also like country. I like nature more. But you know, I was born and raised in the country, kind of. You know, town folk. So that being said, I would probably miss it for a little bit. But yeah, moving is not that bad because you know I did it so many times. Um, I like to get a camper van. That way, you know, I can just go like, cause I get this Billy check. And you know, a down payment on a camper van wouldn't be that bad, cause like if I get a camper van and make payments, I get this Billy check. The mom. Alright, Marcus. Have a good night, brother. Take care. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And have a good night, man. Oh, in 4 minutes? Well, I'm about to wrap it up anyways, you know? Mitts. Mitts? I don't know what you mean about that, man. Not yet. Well, you know, when you go bed, how about when you go bed, I go bed, because, you know, I can't afford to be a night owl anymore, you know? It's not good for your body when you get older. what I was talking about. Oh yeah, going culinary school. Oh yeah, Marcus, leave in the comments what state you from. You don't have to tell me what city or whatever, your whole address or whatever. Don't do that. You know. I'm from Virginia. Be nice to know where my friends are from. I'm from like the Charlottesville, Stanton location, Waynesboro. I gotta clean up soon. Well, I figure you young. I was just asking where you from. Well, I figure you're 12, man. I'm just asking 9, 12. I'm just asking, bro. I didn't say you had to give the whole city. Just the state. I just want to see where my field ships are from. Like, where you watching from? Alright, how about this? Were you watching, like, are you watching on your iPad? Are you watching on your phone? Are you watching on your TV? On the fridge? What country are you watching it from? Are you from USA? South America? See? How hard was that? Phone. Thank you. Thank you. I ain't trying to ask questions that's, you know, personal. I ain't trying to ask you where you live and you don't get your information out, man. Don't get, like, USA, that's fine, you know. I ain't trying to ask you for your address. That would be weird. When people ask me where I'm from, I'm like, you know, my state and the city and the country. And that's all they need to know. They don't need nothing else. You know, definitely if I just met them. Heck, they don't even need to know your Snapchat or anything. Hey, remember one rule. Danger, danger. Call the park ranger. Yeah, for real. Alright, well, you better listen to what your mom has to say. You know, moms know the best. See, this is where I'm from, Stanton. Well, everybody, I think the hour mark has come, and you know, I'm not quite tired yet, but there is some things I have to do before, like I better, brush my teeth, do all that, throw away my trash, and get ready to go bed. I was just laying in bed, trying to go bed early. And I'm like, man, I'm not even tired because the lifestyle I'm used to. But anyways, if you enjoyed this live, leave a like, comment below, share this live with your friends, and yeah, have a good one.